Here we go. Medical Solid 2, normal difficulty, race starting in. There. Skadoosh. Good luck, have fun. Off you go. We have a little bit of a delay here in the start because Tux is sharing to YouTube first. It's a little bit complicated because we don't have a capture card here on his side. But we'll make it work. Alright. 2 Medical Solid 2s together? Wow, I know, like, the things technology can enable us to do.
It is funny how, like, we're at the stage where, obviously, like, console you can just stream from now.
Yeah.
Perfectly fine. But capture card's still going to be better, because it's straight hardware.
It is, it is.
It's direct. And there's less delay, right? Because obviously you're going to have inherent packet delay from the internet connection, which is funny.
Yeah. I'm specifically running normal here today because I kind of asked for it. I was like, hey, I need to derust to normal for an upcoming event. We're gonna hopefully not get beaten up too much here. Let's see. Let me just bypass. Alright, off to Auger.
Yeah, you made it, bro. It's okay.
Hey, it's fine. It's one of those awkward rooms.
Yeah, it's just some rust. Shake off.
Okay, we have a right turn, Olga. See if we get the loop. Yes. The good thing is if you need to like reload, that's fine because the animation takes forever. Ooh. And I didn't hit her head the first time, and there we go. Nice and easy. Looped over here. Finally finished work. Let's go, Dan. Good evening. And yeah, welcome in everyone. I hope you're doing well. No daft drop for me here. I see Tuxedo doing normal. Olga, sorry. The whole thing is normal when I meant Olga. Man, my bad. Okay. That's fine, I got no dirt though. Let's see. Hopefully I can do... By the way, we're doing 80% glitches on Delta. I have no idea. I think we're gonna ask just before the people get started. I'm ready to do any, so...
Yeah, I'm just did the cartwheel. Yeah. Oh, shit, that's what.
Leave me alone, guy. Well, I need a magazine now. Oh, thank God on normal they're deaf. No, still not. Okay. There you go. Okay, third time's the charm. Finally glitched through. Oh lord. Now I gotta get the magazine from top here. It is what it is. Oh, yeah, that's fine. It's the rust. Everyone's like afraid of like, oh, I'm rusty, I should not run here. I'm like, I run with the biggest rust coating ever. Alright, there we go. I always tranquil that guy to be safe. It's fair. I mean, normally I also do get an alert and have everyone gather on top, so this guy at the bottom actually runs up and we just bypass him. But yeah. I'm gonna take these around here. Just run through. Yeah. There's a lot of ways we can do this.
Oh, come on.
Did you get all the right side, but we're able to get on the iron? Or was it only possible with left side? I'd had the left side, yeah. Personally. Let's see, just for fancy, I'm gonna try to do non-lethal.
Euro on normal.
Body shot them at least. It's the last one left anyway, right? I think it was all 5. Yeah. Okay.
Unfortunate, it's slower to use.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if it was faster.
There's a little bit of comfort to it, to do it non-lethal.
Yeah. You have to headshot them as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For the... You know what? It's actually nice to see the engine room again. I respect that.
Yeah, we don't really see it anymore.
I'll continue
Not something we
here.
see at all anymore.
True.
Unless you're, well, unless you're doing glitches, but it's not really glitches in this game, even though we have the category. 2 glitches.
Yeah. 80% in the beginning especially is like very glitchless. It's basically just the Tango skip. And probably as a recommendation for normal on top, Tango 2 skip. Yeah. Engine room says, I mean, yeah. There you go. Moving on to deck 2.
I mean, engine room's alright.
Oh, yeah. I gotta remember this is MC, so I gotta push my right stick up instead of pressing square for the movement spray. It's gonna be annoying. Oh well.
Oh shit. Need some
God, MC.
There's M9. When you enter to the right half of deck 2, there's one behind the pipes if you need M9 ammo.
Okay.
You'll be right.
Oh, it should be.
Not more than enough. You don't need it for guard rush anyway.
Well, maybe Texan feels more comfortable with it, so, you know, we won't judge.
I'm just saying. It's probably easier to use your SP anyway, just kill them all.
Yep.
You get spare ammo in.
Yeah, for sure.
I think he has a 9 years. Hello?
There you go. Yeah, that's the M9. You gotta lean against there. Perfect. Ooh. First I gotta confirm and then I gotta cancel. I always do it the wrong way. I like Ryan's huge nose piercing. Very tribal. The fuck? I never noticed that. Okay, this is another weird thing. I barely run this game on PS5, so I have to press the touchpad in order to answer code quickly. So a little bit goofy. Very inclusive of you not to notice. I know. After he's immediately knocked out. I don't even quite remember what we normally do. We just stay there and don't even get usually the 2 rations. Just an extra precaution from my side right now.
No, I usually grab the 2 rations. But I do it before I usually do it after the node, like instantly.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright. SEAL Team 10 has been decimated.
Or I just grab the one that's in the room there and just wait in the corner.
Yeah, that's also good. Fun thing about normal is it's really, I think, the only difficulty where we intentionally get the M9 literally just for this one shot for Solid Snake for Tango 2. Other than that, we could do the entire run without the M9. Versus on hard and higher, it's actually very important to get the M9.
Yeah, you need it on the higher difficulty. But
Yeah, it's super important to get guards out of your way and stuff like this. If it was a little bit earlier, I could have convinced the DM just do normal. Or another time, maybe. There's still next week. We're gonna do it as well.
that's still next year.
Also that.
Look how easy it is to hold up the enemies here.
Yep. It's certainly easy in some aspects, that's right.
I always hated the slow walk you need for in MGS3. The sneak mode.
Oh yeah. I've not played around with like higher difficulty and sneak mode. Not sure if there's a difference there. For my casual fox sound in Delta, I always just used the 80 camo and was basically invisible. It's a magic cheat. That's like 75 Metal Gear Race. Yeah, we're not doing extreme though, we're doing normal, so I think it's 10.
I think that clears.
It's 7 in normal.
7? Are you sure?
7 health bars, yeah. In normal,
Oh, 7
it's-
health, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's 7 health bars in normal.
Makes sense. Yeah.
I mean,
Was
the
it
game
10?
doesn't
I think it was 10 on
raise,
hard then, right? Yeah. There was definitely one difficulty where it was 10.
It goes 3, 5, 7,
10, then 20.
10, and then, yeah.
Right.
Wow.
And it can technically be a number of raids based on the damage. You could end up fighting 40 raids.
If you want to.
You just did like minimal amounts of damage the entire time. Yeah. So I don't know anybody who'd want to, especially on like extreme.
What's going on?
Yeah,
Bro,
but
get over the fucking door. What's that? Oh, Lord.
very easy is 3. I'm pretty sure easy should be 5.
Oh, no.
Normal, it's not 6, it's 7. It's 7 health bars, for sure.
I'm gonna let in right now. I forgot to pick
The
up the
game
chat.
doesn't, for raids, the game doesn't care how many raids you fight.
Yeah.
It's based on how much damage, how many health bars of damage is done. A lot of people get confused but don't realise that. They're like, oh, you gotta fight so many raids. Like, no, you just have to damage any of the raids enough. To the point where the game's like, oh, you've done 7 health bars worth of damage, or whatever it is. 3, 5, 7, 20, whatever the number.
Yeah.
Should be 7 health bars, trust me. I'm normal. I know.
Yep.
Been playing this game long enough.
I'm gonna fact
You
check
can
you.
check it.
You can check it, yeah. It's 7, yeah. 10 is on hard. People also think that's 25 for extreme, but it's not true, it's 20.
Not yet. I think people sometimes, when they like measure, if they're measuring out the health bar damage, I think sometimes they forget like crit and normal damage, right? So
Maybe, yeah.
some people forget to measure out a lot of that stuff as well. There's the difference between hitting them in the face with the mouse open and just hitting them.
What do I do now? I run in and I copy behind the guy right before he can see me. Nope, not like that. That's fine. I'm just gonna take an ass ton of damage.
Do you activate the modes every time, or how do you do it?
Like not at all. I know where to go.
Radar?
Yeah.
Radar and you know them all.
I was gonna say, when's good night? There's good night.
But you have to wait. Remember, it's HD technically, so you have to wait 6 years for the grenade to pop.
Yeah, right. And I don't have any chaffs, so we're gonna quickly snap them all. Because I'm an idiot.
Yeah, there it is. Even on our wiki, very easy. 3072 total HP. Three health bars. Easy. 5120. Normal 7168. Hard is 10,240. And extreme is 20,480. So
Right, yeah.
single ray has 1,024 HP. It has a gig of HP.
Right.
Or a megabyte of HP. But yeah. So. Measure that out. It equates to. Yeah, some ray.
What are you doing here?
Hard is 10. And then extreme and European extreme share the same. There's no difference between them except for
Artist
kind of survives.
Yeah, it's 10.
Why do I feel like an idiot now? That just happens when you when you say something and then you're like, oh shit, am I actually right? Well, it's just natural, isn't it?
Okay, remember also we gotta use the box here in order to not be spotted. And then shoot the wall to delay the incoming guards. Right. The strategies.
And after you go, oh shit, maybe I am wrong.
No, you're never wrong.
Oh, no,
You just fought with a different game in an alternate universe.
But yeah. Everybody feels like that though. You say something that you're like, nah, I'm pretty sure it's right, and then it turns out it's wrong. It's like, shit, I'm an idiot.
That's a great question, Delphino. I think it's only what you really subtract from the health of the ray. So if he's already low and do like a crit, which would do more damage, I think it only counts as the damage you actually deal there.
Yeah, the rays are based on actual literal health, like damage to the health bar. If there's only like a third left, or say there's only like even like a quarter left, like a small, like a one shot left, it'll only count the one shot worth damage. It won't do like, even if you hit it with a crit, like it's not going to be like, oh, you did crit damage though. It's like, no, it's literally just physical, visual health bar damage.
Close.
Which is why we say like it's not based on, even though it is technically based on a certain amount of rays in terms of just doing enough damage to kill a certain amount of rays. It's not, you could sit there and do, say you need to kill 20 rays, you could do it in even more rays. It could take you even longer if you're just doing small amounts of damage and you're not finishing a full ray every time, and you're just doing more and more little bits of damage over time. It's like it could take longer than the 20 that is required.
Okay. Okay, what the fuck?
Which obviously in a speedrun you never want to do. You want to do it as quickly as possible. Just be inefficient.
Okay, I didn't know there's a guy on top that could see us. That was interesting. Okay, I gotta wait here for the caution. There we go. Or else I won't have the coda coming in the next room, which is important. We want to have it here instead of the top. So once we reach the top of Strat A, the elevator will be in top. If we don't wait, the elevator will be delayed. I'm gonna leave the room, come back again. It's really awkward. We don't want to do that. Just because I'm gonna quickly...
The CD bridge. Why is the CD bridge? The one from...
There you
Well, that was D to E. Probably because of the box, because he can't see you over the wall or anything. The guy on C to the guy on C2 is probably from the just because it's from the box as well. So
Safe on
D2E is just because the guy can't see you because he's above you, but he can't.
Yeah.
Like he can't notice you with the wall in his way.
Yeah. I saved my latest race of my big boss playthrough, and that should took 8 minutes. I mean, that's fair. If you use the rose loop like I do, which is, you know, the everyman's race, easy, reliable, you know, it takes 8 minutes. And you know, it's fine as long as you get the job done. It's European Extreme, like, you know, don't sell yourself short. So as long as you can see the bomb like this, even if it's just 1 pixel, still counts. And I think like even 1 or 2 pixels, if you don't see it, the bomb can still be frozen like this while standing. You don't need to necessarily crouch.
I don't know. I mean, like 2 doesn't have the vision on guards in 2 isn't like as crazy long as it is in other games as well. Because you can see the radar in 2.
Hmm.
Like their vision isn't as crazy. So.
That's right.
Even in Euro, but like if you look in 3, if you could get a radar in 3 that actually showed like vision, like their vision cones would be pretty crazy. But in 2, it's not the same. They have longer vision. It's still relatively the same cone. I don't know.
Fortune's crazy love, man.
Maybe it's just the way it is. Maybe it's just a certain thing about that race.
Maybe.
It doesn't really matter. We only go there once anyway. Well, I don't know, because we don't go there a second time in the run.
Yeah.
I went through.
There you go. Fortune.
I wouldn't know why they.
Line of sight being locked in practice mode? That's an interesting theory. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that.
Like I said, we wouldn't know anyway because we don't go there a second time, so no one's ever looked at it.
That's right. Crazy to me, there's a damn near 10-minute boss battle in this game, casually. Yeah, for sure. Now it's a certified house test run.
It's a bit longer than that, actually. If you don't do the loop, if you're on about the raid, so, if you don't do the loop, it's like 8 minutes long. Generally. It's a long house. It's like 20 minutes if you don't do anything. Like if you don't do any efficient loop. If you do like the rose loop or like the super optimal loop, then yeah, you're saving.
I think that's literally half. Yeah, I think the rose loop is quite fast, but then the optimal loop is like 4 minutes versus 8.
Yeah, it's something stupid because if you do it, but it's really hard to maintain. Like what lines do it. One of the only people that's really consistent at it. It's kind of his fight. He's known for race.
Wow.
Although this game is platonic.
But that took forever to get in here.
Do you guys always cartwheel with riding to be faster?
Yeah, it's a very tiny amount faster.
As long as you're going in a straight line, if you cartwheel along a wall, then you lose
but
time.
it's not like it's necessary like in
no, you can do the whole game without. You can do the whole game without cartwheeling. You save what is it? It's at least on VE, but I think this is relatively the same across the board because it doesn't actually matter. If you did all perfect cartwheels, you'd save about 15 seconds in the run. That's it. You only save 15 seconds overall.
Alright, fat man.
Yeah, the ones in the hostage room, probably, like you say, they're probably designed that way because it would be ridiculous if they could spot you across the room when you have to not have a weapon out. But you can, there are tricks to it, to be honest. If you do a PPK and switch to the, you do PPK and then like switch to D-Mic, there is a trick to get the guards to like, they call you out, but they don't move to you. They're super delayed. And it's a great way, it's a great backup on Euro if you accidentally mess up and almost get caught by a guard. Or like, he sees you when you switch off your weapon. It's actually, you can actually, like, kind of glitch them out a little bit and give yourself a bit of an advantage in that room on Euro and stuff, where it's like more needed because you don't really need to worry on any of these different ones.
I forgot how free Fatman is on normal. My god, is that easy?
But yeah, cartwheels, they're not even cartwheels actually. We call them cartwheels, but they're not actually cartwheels. Cartwheel requires you to put hands on the ground. They're aerial, because he does them without, he initiates them without touching the ground. He just flips. So technically an aerial, but we still call them cartwheel.
That's right.
But yeah, they're slower overall if you don't go in a straight line. If you do it across a wall, like you slide along it, or if you go straight into it, obviously. If you cartwheel right into a wall and you don't move anywhere and you just get stuck on the wall, it's 1 second loss every time you do it. If you cartwheel along a wall, you lose half the amount of time saved. And they don't save that much anyway. They're like, not even, I don't even think they're like half a second per cartwheel. I think it's something like 0.2. It's like 0.2 of a second every time you cartwheel. In fact, House has, in the early days of like VE and stuff on his old tutorial, House even states that for new runners, if you're going to learn the game, new runners, you should actually just not cartwheel at all.
Yep.
And save yourself trouble, because you're only going to save 15 seconds, which you can make up somewhere else by getting a better boss fight.
Yeah, if you do perfect boss fights, like if you can do all the boss fight strategies the fastest way possible, then you may be allowed to do cartwheels. Other than that, like, really don't bother. Unless you go downstairs, I mean, those are free, right?
Yeah. Yeah, if you're going downstairs, or if you're going upstairs and you know you can cartwheel without tripping up, you're like near the edge, if you're at the point, then yeah, sure. You could do that.
Like I just did now. Yeah, just down the stairs is fine.
But it is encouraged for people that want to learn the run. And when you're starting out, because your movement's not going to be optimal, everybody.
It's not that clean anyway.
Yeah. You there's no point in costing yourself small amounts of time along the run for no reason when you could just avoid it by running.
Cartwheeling against the wall does what? You just, stuck in the animation and can't keep on moving, so, If I do like this, I can't do anything. And I lose time like that.
Every time he does that. Yeah.
Like that. Even if it's just like diagonal, Yeah.
Yes. If House slides along the wall with a cartwheel, he loses half the amount of time for each cartwheel.
Yeah, it's just not good. So it's actually a risk on like the movement level.
That's why you have to that's why we say when you cartwheel, you need to be in a direct straight line. It can't be against the wall, and it can't be into a wall, obviously.
Yep.
A lot of people don't get that. They like, obviously everybody knows if you cartwheel into the wall, you're not going anywhere, so you're losing time. But a lot of people don't realise that if you slide along a wall with a cartwheel, you're also losing half the amount of time.
Those are painful. Yeah.
Yeah, they happen. They are annoying, especially when you're on like good pace. And you just cost yourself a second.
Shit. Yeah.
Especially in VE. Losing a second in a room is actually criminal.
When you went from like -2 to like +5 because one bad cartwheel, you already know the pain.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
I didn't see that we were stuck here. Whatever.
Well.
Break line of sight, you good to go. It should be right here. It was fine. We're gonna take an extra turn here. Ooh, whatever. Yeah, I literally forgot that literally just standing in the doorway like that. So I'm like,
reload. That guy just shooting the stairs.
That's criminal, man. What the fuck? Here we go.
No, it's not RNG. You can't stop her from falling down if you look at her.
Yeah, it just happens.
She can't be inside of your scope view. That's what causes her to fall down when she's inside of the scope view at certain points. Or if you zoom in on her, it'll cause her to fall. It's literally programmed.
Yep.
Yeah, it's designed that way. And there's no way to avoid it. What we can do though, yeah, she sometimes falls because the game's taking your whole view. Like it still counts on the black bars as well.
Yeah, even if you don't look at her directly, if it's just within the vicinity of your scope, like point of view thing.
Yeah. But we have got a way that through, and it's RNG. This part is RNG, but you can look at her, and she has 2 different falling animations. She'll either fall backwards or fall forwards. If she falls forwards, you actually gain time.
Yep.
Because she falls forwards and actually starts when she gets back up, she'll be further along. But
like
it's RNG. There's no way to like, as far as we're aware for now. No
like a Madman multi-segment run, you know, maybe then you do it.
yeah, you could probably do it in a multi-segment because you could just keep saving and loading to it.
It's just super annoying to do.
But, yeah.
Just 2 Pog, yes. Starting with 2 today here, Sensei.
You could literally just save load, and then just clip it and just snip it together.
Yeah. Quick relief like this before the other comes in.
Just random. But there is a way to speed it up. If we can find a way to constantly look at her and get her to full forward when you know, throughout the walking.
Alright, this escape here looks tricky, and goddamn it is. I think it's still one of the hardest things in this room to do in normal.
It is. Getting out of that room, it looks easy when people do it, but
yeah,
it's actually really, it's all timing.
No, I need the box actually, right? I need it. And we're gonna CQC the next guy, right? That's it. Okay, I remember the strat.
Classic.
Yeah, you gotta knock out the guy quickly.
Oh my god, you cartwheeled house, you lost time.
But it was along the wall.
Don't cartwheel to the PSG one. Slow. I used to do that all the time, and Lime would be like, stop cartwheeling to the PSG one. I'm like, why? And he's like, because it doesn't do anything. It's not worth it. Usually, because you have to wait to get out of the cartwheel. I'm like, yeah, but it's still like really that big of a deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's my natural instinct to do it.
Yeah. He's like, well, suit yourself, but there's no need to do it. I'm like, I stopped doing it in the end, but
I think I'd never stop doing it. That's why I probably never have gotten the normal world record in the end for Substance PC. I was like, one time it was really close.
I'm not gonna kill you.
Whatever, yeah.
It's like a bad habit. There's no need to do it. Right?
This game still looks fresh to me because I run Delta wearing the right mask for 90% of it. Nice. I think there's a fun side effect that the mask is so powerful now in Delta.
Kind of, to a degree. If you wear that shit in Euro when you're like not supposed to, sometimes you can. If you're not like wearing the right camo setup, the mask can actually screw. I remember I got caught in a room because I had it on, I was messing around with it, and I didn't have like the correct camo, like a good camo for the room, like Tiger Stripe or something, and I actually got caught, and I was like, well, okay. And I was like, there's no way that, because my camo index was like,
does no one have
wearing the camo that I was wearing was fine, but the mask actually lowered me enough. Got it.
Okay, there you go. Alright.
Yeah, we do often have the mask on in Delta after a while because it's just easy to have it all set up.
That's fine.
I still think, I always try to, whenever people are learning, obviously I'm not learning it, but whenever people learn Harry, I always try to like, whenever I talk to them about it, I always try to show them like the way I do the first shots, because I feel like everybody does like some really weird hard way of doing it. Like they just shoot above them, and I don't like shooting directly up to get the like the 5+1. I always shoot at an angle to get the overhead shot, because I think for me, if you shoot over the if you shoot at an angle, like you can just turn with it, sort of thing. But I know people do over the like straight over the top of them. I know you can do it, but I don't know.
I kind of just like the way it works for me when I do it in Substance, and just never applies to me here in HD.
Well, it's terrible.
It is.
But maybe not for the
Nah, it's great for casuals, absolutely. Just when you have like thousands of
so,
hours of PC Substance.
I don't even think Substance is that bad. People like People are like, oh yeah, but you got to use refit. Like, yeah, it's not that bad. It's like literally one stop installer that does everything.
Oops.
There's nothing difficult about installing vfix. You click the exe and it does it all for you. It's like made relatively easy.
That's right.
I understand that. HD plug it in and there you go.
Take that shit here. And lock on. Jesus Christ, he was just not locking on. Alright.
But yeah, I don't know. They did some dumb stuff with HD, like extending grenade timers. Like, what are we?
Yeah, why?
Why? Like, in what? I don't understand. Like, it makes sense if there was something about the original that was like, oh shit, we need to extend the timers because this is like broken. This is like game breaking stuff or whatever. Not that we would want that. If it was game breaking, we'd love that. But like, yeah, I just don't understand because now it's just like you changed it for no reason. There was actually nothing broken about grenade timers originally.
You'd think, yeah.
But they were like, okay, I guess. Or it's just unintended. But it seems a bit weird. I don't know how you unintentionally extend the timers on grenades without having to like tweak with weapon. So in my mind, I'm thinking, well, they must have tweaked with the grenade.
Oh shit. I was going to say, we're doing alertness? No, we're not.
I was going to say, what the fuck? How did that guy not see me? He's not just cartwheel on it.
Honestly, I was thinking that the alerts right now are coming in way slower than I thought initially. It's like, oh, that's weird.
Yeah, that did seem like that one was quite delayed.
That's for sure. Ryan's face is super weird, yeah. I think you see, with this letter, you have a chance to actually see, like, Raiden's in-game face rather than, you know, the cutscene face. Because I'm pretty sure these are different models and textures, just for optimization. Because in cutscenes, you know, it's higher resolution, because you can actually get close to him here. But in this one letter, you see him when it's, like, in-game. Alright, time to tap out, right? Maybe, actually, I should do MCPC instead of PC Substance. But nah, I don't want to press right stick up for 𝐸𝐮 spray. That is stupid.
You're already the president.
Yep. No rush. Take your time. Like I said, we have the data runners partially ready in half an hour.
They said they didn't run the game, though. They weren't like a runner. So.
Yeah, we're just doing it a little bit side by side.
Can't be expected to be at the president at the same time when one person runs or has run the game and one person doesn't, like, actually speedrun.
I'm glad you didn't mention 4 years at this point and I'm still playing this bad.
Does someone know why?
Well, you have played. I mean, I don't know. You haven't played for like crazy years on MGS2 normal, but
long enough time. Sorry, Taxi, you were asking something. What was the question?
Yeah, this dude in B2 in 𝐶𝐿 1 core is always running. Why does he running? Always running B2.
It's a reference to a boss from MG2, the second game in the entire series.
Yeah.
There's a boss in that game called Running Man. It's Kojima's favorite boss.
Yeah.
He makes that guy run in 𝐶𝐿 2 B2. Yeah, 𝐶𝐿 1 B2. In reference to him, because that's literally the boss fight. Is he runs around in a gas-filled room and you have to kill him before you choke to death.
With the mines.
Yeah.
Normal is also the only difficulty where we do
Actually,
this.
the best boss in the series. Yeah, I kind of agree with Kojima.
Yeah,
his
anime
boss.
is great.
It's like he's an underrated boss. But yeah, that guy runs around B2 computer room in reference to. Which is kind of nice that there's a cool reference there, like, and it was overlooked for sure. Because back in the day, most people hadn't even played MG2 or heard about it because it was MSX only.
Yeah,
for a long
Japan
time.
and PAL only.
Yeah,
North America just did not have that at all. They had Snake's Revenge.
till it came to the extra disc in
Subsistence, yep.
yeah.
We can grab
Most
some
people hadn't even
sugar.
heard of him or played the game
Hmm.
until way later. And then it kind of like people started to piece it together. They're like, oh, it's a reference, it's a throwback to the boss in the old game. My favorite is Shotmaker. Oh, God.
I found base. Thanks to Ames Maker. Yeah.
You, but you died.
Rex is a black project. How could you know that? I always remember watching
Excuse you?
Metal Gear Awesome on Newgrounds back in the day. And he's like, the game's called fucking Metal Gear, for God.
Yeah.
Like, it's in the name.
Oh, so good.
Oh no.
Oh, I've been watching Metal Gear Awesome for so long.
Yeah. Good time.
2031, oh lord.
God, Newground. Remember that website? Damn. That's a throwback.
Yeah, I remember
Anybody
when they
that's been around
killed
in net for a bit.
Flash animations, yeah.
Yep. I remember I got a virus from that site one time. I don't even know how. I think someone hijacked the website.
Nice.
One time.
𝐶𝐚𝐮 is tough as balls without turbo armor. I still did it.
Yeah, because you gotta do both inputs.
Yeah, in just a well-timing manner. Alright.
So, we know we're getting a volume 2 at least now. Obviously, we knew it was coming. I mean, you can't make a volume 1 master collection and not do a,
I literally have like
volume
1 too few stingers, so I gotta quickly.
Yes, I know, I just saw that. I was gonna say. I was like, there's no way you just... How many stingers did you have?
I had, I think, 18. The problem is, I think I started to like mash it so quickly because on PS5 this 5 slows down for some reason.
Yeah,
On
yeah,
Xbox
yeah.
it doesn't. On Xbox you can do just like the tap 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 while time method where you need the minimum amount.
I don't understand why. I don't actually... It can't be a hardware issue, by
It
the way.
should
That
not
has
be
to
the
be
power of the
that
PS5.
That has to be just a random PlayStation console thing.
Yeah.
Because even if you play like... If you play HD edition on 360, it doesn't slow down. I'm pretty sure in that section.
It's really weird why PS5 slows down like it does on Xbox.
Yeah.
Like the OG
And like
Xbox.
maybe I could understand like PS3 right back in the day. I could
Yeah,
understand.
PS3 did slow
down.
down as well. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I can understand that. But we're talking about PS5. There's no way it couldn't handle.
And
There's
they're
just
running
no-
the
it has
Xbox
to be a
360
thing.
version. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like we know
it
it's the
just has
Xbox
to be
360 version. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid.
It has to be a weird thing with the PlayStation, the way that the game runs.
Yeah, so if for anyone's wondering, like the Xbox Series X is actually the best console for Master Collection for like very small reasons. It's also how the timing, it's very slightly different. It seems like you have like 4 seconds gifted to you. Because we noticed that when we did some tanker comparisons, like my run was basically the same as I think Mr. Dan back in the day. And I just had magically 4 seconds just saved.
Yeah.
And we could just not figure it out where else. And we just assumed maybe it's just Xbox being Xbox. For some weird reason.
Does the strat work on Euro? No, not really.
I mean, it does.
It does, but
You gotta actually track after him.
yeah.
You need 18, I think. And like usually
Yeah, you
you
need,
don't
like,
even
all
have
this
that. Unless if you do the president parkour, then you go into the little vent anyway. So you can quickly grab it up.
Yeah,
you
we
know,
don't do
normally-
screen glitch.
Yeah,
Pick
no,
up
you
the step
don't.
back in the middle.
Yeah, that's right.
You need to basically have all the stingers. So no one really does it in a run because
Yeah.
it's just slower in general. And to be
I
honest,
mean-
on the EE, it's way more swag to do the non-lethal case.
I was gonna say, like, the non-lethal strike does take more time, so it's definitely worth time-wise
Yeah.
to do it. But, you know, most people, it's just like 3, they want to do Foxhound, in 2, they want to do Big Boss usually. So, you know, we just don't do it for the rank.
I know. I think the punches look way more swag.
Punches are fun, yeah, for sure. It's just slower. And I'm one of the few people that just don't care about it. The problem is, I've not beaten any of the good times that, you know, do Big Boss runs, so I'm like, not in a place to say something really.
Unless you're Joe, because Joe's just like the best in it.
That's
Joe's like
true.
one of the few people that can get the most punches off. Like,
Yeah,
the
he's
optimal amount of
crazy
punches off.
good.
Crazy. Yeah. I think like the optimum amount is something like 10 before he like swipes at you, and yeah,
Yeah.
Joe's really good at getting like the full amount of punches off before he goes for another swipe. Crazy. Actually crazy. I don't know how he does it. But...
What do we do normally here again?
I equip the damn AK and smack him around with that.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Because you know what? That works too.
Yeah.
I mean, it works the same. You probably get a little bit more damage as well.
I don't think you do. I always thought you did. And that's why I always equipped it.
I'm surprised actually, because
but,
obviously if you PPK guard with the AK, it fully knocks him out.
Yeah, exactly.
Even
That's why I
divided
thought it would
by-
do more
yeah.
against Vamp. But,
That's
I don't know.
probably the
I've
best
never tested it, but it doesn't look like it does. If it does, it's got to be minimal.
Oh, let's go. You got shot while shooting the Kia. Sick.
Still got all the
I could reset this to this properly. Because I think I just remember what we need to do on normal end finally. Almost
up,
the same
gang?
as very easy. Hey, what's up?
Gang, gang. Gang, gang.
Gang shit.
I think the only thing that's different here to very easy is we just run all the way to the bottom. We ignore the one that's to the left because he doesn't see us anyway. And that way, we don't even have the elevator guard. Because that doesn't even happen yet on normal. Just gonna run all the way down. And then quickly AK kill both of them that are here. There you go, that's it. Nobody heard or saw anything, we're good to go. We don't teleport ammo, we can. I think it's like slightly faster than normal. On Extreme European Extreme, I would definitely teleport her. Both comfort
you
and fast.
might not be able to do it. Okay, you can't do it on console, though, right?
No, you can do it.
You can. I do it.
You're just not allowed to do this here. We're like, we gotta drag
Yeah,
her
you
over
can
the
do
door. Like no bump here. But the teleport does work on all versions. The question is
got
if
the
it's
bump
worth
thing.
it. Yeah.
You can't
What's
bump on
the-
console anyway. It's just the Emma bump. You push her through the door. She spawns closer to the door here on the bridge instead of walking in the same spot with you. But you can't do it on console. If you do it on console, there's a 99% chance she'll just fall through the floor and soft lock again.
Yeah, she does not
Sick.
appear at all anymore.
And it's the opposite on PC. It's like you're pretty much guaranteed to get it, but there is actually like a 1% chance that she soft locks on PC. Also.
Yeah, sure.
Although I don't think anybody's ever actually had it happen to them. It usually just works, but there is a small chance, a microscopic chance it does. But yeah, the console, they're opposite to each other. Console, you will pretty much always have her fall through the floor. It's a HD edition thing. I think it's a 60 FPS. Weird upscaling
Probably, yeah. Something like
issue
that.
with HD. Like most things that came with HD, or an upscale, I could say. You know, like the 2-spot photos and stuff like that came with the upscaling and...
Nice.
options and
Tuck just survived the leap of death. Or leap of faith, sorry.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Could you not do the 2-photo spot thing on a
Non-cut.
just Sons of Liberty?
No.
The
not
4x3,
really.
it's different.
It's an upscaling
Yeah.
bug.
Like in 16:9, they
Alright.
stretch the hitboxes for the photos.
You can't even exactly do it
That
on
makes
console
kinda
per
makes
se.
sense.
You can't really do it on console either.
Oh shit.
Well,
Yeah,
but,
I've never even tried it, so I didn't know that you couldn't do it on console. That's wild.
But there are other fast like photo strats. I know Tyler's worked on some stuff. I think Tyler came close to actually getting a 2-spot, if not actually getting one, but it's really like jank.
I think there is like one setup for this.
And it doesn't but it's not like guaranteed sometimes. Because he tried to get like a 2-spot. I think he tried to get a 2-spot for Soul as well, like PS2. So
Yeah, that would
and I
save
think
none of
he
time.
found some stuff, but it's just not. It's just awkward and stuff.
Soul.
Yeah. Ooh, hit a D-line special, huh?
I see
Shit.
the
Fell off the wall. Unfortunate. That happened. Done that plenty of times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I go against the wall a little early there.
You start going against the wall early when you fall off too many times on a really good pace, and you're like, you particularly want to keep losing really good PB paces to taking a 17-second continue.
Yep.
On a section I don't need to. It gets you start to just do things safer.
Yeah.
It's like the non-alert strat. That area is swag, but it's slower. But it's swag, so it's like, do you want to look cool and not do it and do chaffless, or do you want to use chaffs and actually save yourself some time?
The chaffless is really cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's swag, but
I
you
don't know the actual strat.
You just knock at the
I
wall.
do-
you just knock on the wall. You do the quick knock. You do a
Yeah,
very
yeah, okay.
quick
That's
knock
what I
on the
do.
wall. It
I shoot the
looks
first
cool.
guy though.
It looks swag. It looks
M9.
cool, but you just lose time.
Yeah.
Just an unfortunate thing, you know. It's going to be slower, but it does look cool. And you kind of save that time by not picking up the chaff, and then you just don't lose it when you get affected, and you have to be a little bit slower. But it's not that much slower, to be honest. In all honesty,
That's not crazy at the end of the day.
you just have to like land the knock properly, because otherwise you will get an alert and you're kind of screwed at that point. Because you have no chaff.
Please stop destroying government property. I'm gonna start doing it even more now.
You would not be getting rank 1. You've killed too many too many mechs as the game puts on there.
Yeah. I hate that. I hate that statistic. I don't like it at all. That factors in.
Yeah, I mean, like, the snipers aren't actual people. I mean, I guess it's just to make it harder, right? It's rank 1, but
Yeah, it's just like
From a-
artificial difficulty. I don't know.
from the
why
standpoint
people
of
take
rank
that.
1, I understand it, but from a logical standpoint, like, why would it matter? I
Yeah.
can understand killing people, but yeah. In reality, you probably wouldn't want to kill anyone, right? In reality, you'd probably someone would try and do this kind of mission as stealthy as possible, because it's just, why would you give
Naturally.
yourself away? It's not worth
Exactly.
the hassle. I mean,
But then, like Liquid said in Metal Gear 1, in reality, we enjoy the killing. Let's be real.
none of my Amazon packages will arrive now. House destroyed on the drone.
Yep.
Helpful.
That's actually exactly how Liquid said it. Let's be real. You enjoy that.
Yeah.
It's true. Yeah.
Look me in the eyes
not
and
so
tell me
many
you don't
words.
like it.
Actually, Liquid didn't say it. Camp Clark's in it. So, yeah.
Alright, I'll be right back. And I'm back. Just grab the ball of water. Snickers is a good
Drink
deal.
sparkling water.
Sure,
Get the fuck out of here.
but medium, not like the high grade stuff.
Okay, yeah. That was one thing about Europe that really got me. I'd order water at a restaurant and they'd bring out the sparkling stuff.
Yeah,
and
you
I'd
need to,
freak out.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Like, what is this?
On the continent, you do need to specify whether you want still or sparkling, because
Yeah.
it will just default
Yeah.
to sparkling. That doesn't happen here in the UK, but yeah, on the continent you do. have to. If you ask for water in the UK, I don't know why it's different. I don't know why it's just. I guess it's just a mainland and an island thing. Like of being the only like detached part of Europe per se, but. Yeah, like on the continent for whatever reason, I guess it's just a natural thing that they just sparkling. I guess because they just maybe people prefer to have something else in the water, right? Like a little bit
Some
of buzz.
texture. Yeah.
Yeah.
Little carbonation.
Sure.
Don't get me wrong, I don't hate it, but when I go to
Oh, I
take a
can't
sip of
stand-
water
I
and it
cannot.
surprises me, I'm just like, whoa, that was crazy. That was
I cannot
spicy
stand
water.
sparkling water. I cannot stand sparkling water. I don't get it. Like, it doesn't taste great. It's carbonated, but there's like, just drink still water. It tastes better. I don't. There's a weird aftertaste with sparkling water.
Honestly, it depends on the water, but yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I mean, probably if you spent like, I don't know, if you spent like 30 euros a bottle, maybe it's, you know, you get some
Oh, that was close.
solid quality.
Was not well aligned for
Water,
these.
I don't know. I prefer still water.
Fair enough.
Water's water. Good enough.
Water be water.
Most of it comes from natural springs anyway.
I also just drink normal water.
Yeah,
Water.
exactly.
But what's normal?
A normal water enjoyer.
Yeah, I suppose it depends where you're from. Like, normal water
for
in the
sure.
US might not
Exactly.
be,
Yeah.
might not be drinkable. Not gonna lie.
I mean,
There's
I
some
drink
places-
filtered water. I got a gallon. Like,
Yeah,
sorry, like a 2-gallon water filter. So I
yeah,
always
it's a
get
bit
2
different over here.
gallons.
So like, tap water over here is already like filled and cleaned up to a pretty high standard. But I know in the
Yeah.
US, depending on where you are, like there are some
Oh,
places
yeah.
where it's fine, but there's some places where you would not want to ever.
Not where I currently am. Can't be drinking that
Yeah.
shit. That'll give you cancer.
Yeah, like, and like, there's some places where just using it to brush your teeth is not advisable.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
how it was in Jordan when I was over there. We weren't allowed to brush our teeth.
No, you get bottled water.
Damn.
Bottled water.
Yeah.
I love currently the discussion of like bars, chocolate bars in chat. I demand a full tier list in my Discord soon.
I'll go KitKat number 1. I can't see the discussion right now, but KitKat's pretty goated. Anyway, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Lion bars. I haven't had a lion bar in forever.
I forgot to call Rose. Right. That's a thing we gotta do.
I even forgot about lion bars even existed. You know?
Oh. I know Lion cereals more than I know the bars of it. And I'm like, oh yeah, right. They have a chocolate bar too.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the bar probably did come before the cereals, right? I don't know.
I would assume,
That's like-
yeah.
Yeah, I think the bar's way older. I feel like cereals like that is kind of like a very new age product per se, but
Oh, okay. I have it attend.
I'm trying to think like what would be like a good chocolate bar out there.
Honestly, hot take, I don't like chocolate, like, at all. So I'm not a big candy bar guy, but Kit Kats, for some reason.
I mean, that's
I could-
understandable because the US doesn't really do good chocolate bars.
Whoa.
Wow.
Call out. A good
Hey,
Capri is always nice.
We got a monopoly on that. We got Hershey.
Yeah, that is arguably one of the worst chocolates ever.
The
made.
bath chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, sick tasting chocolate. Love that.
Yeah.
When I eat my chocolate bars, I want to taste sick.
I tried it. Sadly, do agree. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
Nah, I don't blame you. I grew up with that shit, and I got really tired of it really fast.
When Mr. Beast
probably
and
the
his
reason I don't
Feastables
like
came out
chocolate.
here in Germany, I was thinking, man, that's like cheap Christmas, chocolate. That's like not tasty at all.
I haven't had a Feastables yet.
Yeah.
They suck.
They're just average. Do you know what I mean? It's just like it's nothing special, right?
Ah.
Sort of thing.
Tox, you can do it.
It's just marketed like
Oh,
it's
you got
like
4 Russians. You're good.
the next best thing in chocolate, right?
Yeah.
Like anything,
Shush.
like they always want to market to make it be like, oh yeah, it's so good. It's like, it's just a chocolate bar, guys. There's not much more you can do with chocolate. Like even fancy chocolate is not like crazy. It's just the method in which they prepare
And for the most part,
They-
marketing, like you said.
yeah. Like obviously, if you buy like Belgian chocolate and stuff, it is more fancier. There's older techniques used to make it, and it's made with like high quality ingredients, right? Legit,
Hey, you get it.
real stuff.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit
You
smoother
guys-
and things like that. But
You guys got turtles over there? Chocolate turtles?
No.
I mean, you can have whatever you want.
No.
To be honest, you can go create.
Well, it's a real thing. Promise.
Sounds like
I
made
mean,
up.
there isn't like a specific product, but like you can get. There's definitely like sweets and stuff like chocolate sweets
Yeah.
that are like turtle
Oh, no,
shaped
they're-
or whatever. But they're not like a
They're legit
specific.
just called
Yeah.
chocolate turtles.
Yeah,
Figures.
it's not a specific.
It's like
product.
pretzel, caramel, chocolate. They're really
You get chocolate
good, actually.
bunnies around Easter and Christmas.
Yeah, that's
Big ones from fancier retailers. There's a retailer over here, Thornton, melted chocolate retailer, and they sell like gigantic chocolate bunnies, and they're literally like £20 per. They're expensive, but they only ever see them around Christmas time and stuff like that. And stuff.
Yeah. Somebody got a stopwatch for me. I don't forget that shit. Hang on. Stopwatch. Poof. Here we go. Oh no! Shot somewhere fucking else. All right. Guys, rid of this. Awkward.
I'm trying to think. How did we actually do this before? I guess we just sting it.
We just did this exactly. Yeah, just stinger you. It's very awkward.
It's been a while since we I've actually done this quite on anything higher than VE the old way. But I remember if we actually did sit here. I think we did. Right? We just sat here and sting it.
Yeah, stinger it awkwardly.
You just don't mash it or you don't turbo it in normal.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
don't come out as fast.
You want to usually preserve enough of this.
Yeah,
And that snake
loads of-
take care of most of them.
Crazy.
God damn, he just jumps out.
Yeah, I think the cycle's just scuffed.
Yeah.
They're probably coming out of the other door more than this one now.
I would think so, yeah.
Annoying. But they are like. You're getting cooked on the cycle.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Just wait till you see my race.
Well, it's only 7, so it's, not,
Yeah.
it's like a mini loop.
Exactly. It's not that hard. The main problem really is with this thing is like you just run out of stingers naturally. After like what, 48?
Yeah.
I think this is it. Yep, that's it.
オセロット
Well, okay.
S3 のデータを発見したときは驚いたものだ。だが、よく
You
Still
should
got one
spin
more.
that for
ない計画とも言える
maybe
な。
2IO.
毒を持って毒を制す。スネークの兄弟である私を倒すための資格としては最適だ。S3 計画。ソリッド
Buttocks.
スネークシミュレーション。史上最高の兵士ソリッドスネークを人為的に作り出す養成プログラム。徹底した VR 訓練によって作られた
Too early, it's not yet as bad.
ジャック、お前は奴らに作り直されたんだ。ソリッドスネークの模造品として。残念だよ。
Asbane, yeah, that's right.
よりによって愛国者た
Oh, we
ち
even have a Russian here, right? Or normally you do get 2 Russians, right?
私もお前を利用させてもらった。
Oh, that's
奴ら
nice.
の計画を逆手にとって。お前の侵入、ソリッドスネークの出現。我々の中に愛国者たちの手先が入り込んでいることは明白だ。作戦が最終段階に入る前にそいつを駆り出さねばならなかった。そのためにお前を
I don't speak Japanese, fuck!
ジャック、あの内戦の国で過ごした日々は真実だったな。
I'm blue balling you for that Asbane.
毎日が絶対的な現実に満ちていた。そこから逃げ出したお前が今度は虚構に操られて戦場に戻ってくるとは。
How did that happen? Somehow I was not on my stinger anymore. Someone wrote on my Ray IL video like, bro, why stingers don't come out that fast? I'm like, okay, is your copy broke?
I'm like, I don't know what to tell you about, but they don't change in speed.
Looks like.
Someone wrote on my. I had 2 comments on my European team last week and this week. Someone asked if it was world record, and I was like, no, it's second place. Nancy has world record, she's grinding it more than anyone. Which doesn't bother me. Like, it was just like, okay, like, if you wanted to, I guess you don't know about SRDC, so maybe you just didn't go and have a look at the website. It's fine. I was doing a video, probably the first video.
Yeah.
And then I had someone say, someone was like, honestly, let me look it up. It's because it was a whole like half paragraph, not like a crazy thing, but it was, I need to look up exactly what he said, because it was something to do with, oh yeah, but like this one's Foxhound and something to say. Exactly, let me look exactly. It did make me chuckle a little bit. Oh, but yeah, he was on about, so I don't know if Sensei's in chat still, but he wasn't that earlier, but it would be like if he was here, like you can hear it. But the guy said on my video, he's like, replies to me because I said no, it's second place. And he goes, but the other guy messed up after the end on mountain top. He got caught, and even worse, he is French. He got pigeon ranked, you got Foxhound. For me, you were number 1. I didn't reply to it. I just
he's
thought,
French.
it doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter what, like, if he fucked up or not. Like, you got a faster time.
There it is.
He's still a better runner than me in it. Like,
Yeah. Buddy, he's French.
like, yeah, sure.
Oh no.
Could I get world record? Could I catch up to Sensei? Yeah, sure, man. Sat down and like did more runs, but I'm just not interested in more runs. But it was just like, it made me laugh. I was like, he's like, yeah, but and even worse, he's French. I'm like, what does that have to do?
We're not doing the roll strat for normal, no. For 7 it's just not worth it. And because on normal actually you know, the race are that much slower. Like the whole loop is actually slowed down versus European Extreme. And so it's just not as tight with that loop. You can do this harder loop on normal so easily. Especially because it's just 7 health bars, you know.
Yeah, you get more leeway.
E.
Euro, there, like everything comes to you.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's just like, yeah, nightmare. But for sure on Euro, you need to be on point because you literally die in 1 hit.
Yep.
And do you know how much that sucks when you're right near the end of the raid and you get hit by a missile or you get hit by a hydro cutter?
Yeah, I know.
It ain't fun. I think the only one you can actually survive, and it's just if you've got enough HP with the body armor, is the gun, right? You can survive 1 hit.
Yeah, you can survive 1 gunshot, I think.
Yeah. Exactly. Like, who doesn't like wasting like 10 minutes of their life, or even 20 minutes if you're not doing any kind of loop, to then right at the very end get killed and have to start all the way over again.
This is so much easier. And that's it? Nope, that was not it by a long shot. How much is it?
He's like he's one little bit away. He's literally
now he's, yeah. You need 2 more slashes, so I miscounted by 1. Oops. I did not count at all. Fully event of vibes.
Should have sat there and prepped 10 times tricks.
Do it again.
Yeah, this fight is annoying when you get awkward camera angle. I don't know where he's stood. Like here, this camera angle is awkward to hit him. Because it's harder to hit him on his bad side in this thing. Don't know.
Oh, there you go. Alright, GG's. Done.
GG.
It's time. 1 hour and 9 RTA. That was not a good run.
You're gonna need to be I think you're gonna need to be de-rusting that one.
Nah, just a little bit. I should start by watching my own PB back quickly. Like, what did I do? Oh yeah, right.
It's usually what I do as well. Just watch my own run. Like, oh yeah.
Right, that's what we do.
a little conversation earlier about the comments, though. Made me go check mine. Somebody just commented on my Fury Foxhound strat video.
Oh,
The like 40-second one.
yeah.
It's like, yeah, nice dark room. Can we get a little light? It's like, dude, it's not even that dark in there. Like, I can see fine, and my monitor is pretty dark. I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah. It's always the fun part when you like have a tutorials and stuff where, you know, you show what speedrunners do and then normies. I literally call those normies because they're just looking a way to beat Foxhound in any way possible, and they think they can do what we can, and they mostly can. But you know, when then there's like little things like, I don't understand what is happening. I'm like, well, it's not for you to like learn from that, and you should actually look at a tutorial instead of an IL short video, which is just there for entertainment purposes.
Very true.
I'm like, eh.
Yeah,
Somebody
I mean,
hit up my my The End in under a minute video too. What did he say? Read it. He said,
you cheated. You cheated.
oh, he deleted it.
You cheated
Oh, no, he
yourself
didn't.
in the game.
Oh yeah, if you're gonna, because you have to kill him to beat him as fast as
Yeah.
I
He
did.
got his ass.
He said, if you're gonna kill him, just shoot him at the docks. And I was like, dude, it's like I'm trying to avoid that. Make it slower to get the SPD.
That's the thing.
Shit's
Yeah, some
funny.
people, when I posted my single room thing in VE, I was like so happy because I worked on this. I found that nobody else taught me that. I'm like, it's a little bit my thing. And somebody posted like, bro, the easy gun is not allowed for Foxhound. I mean, it's very easy. What do you think? It literally says very easy in the title.
Right, some people just don't read. They see something and they don't read before, or they like read one word,
Yeah.
and that like, it's like when people get, it's like when streamers get one guide in the chat. You know what I mean? Like one guy comes in and says something like some dumb, whatever, and they go, you get triggered when people are streaming or whatever, and the stream gets triggered. It's like, brother, you got one guide, just leave it. It doesn't matter. Like, you're getting triggered by one guy who's saying it, and he's purposely doing it. It's the same thing. It's like they come in and they see one word and it triggers them, and they have to comment. And you're like,
Yeah.
brother, like if you just read it, you just stopped. Read
You actually
could
see it's the
it
same
said
way.
VE. Like
Yeah,
this.
you play one character people don't like, and then you just gate
Yeah.
some casual hate comes, and I'm like, all right, you can walk. I don't care about what you say. If you're not even respecting my character, so I was like, why else would I respect your time with me?
But yeah, I don't know. That comment made me laugh. Where he's like, but you're number one for me because you're not French and you got Foxhound. I'm like, it doesn't. It made me laugh, but I thought to myself, I'm like, it doesn't matter what I got, brother. Like, it doesn't matter that you got pigeon or like he's French. Like, what? First of all, what does being French or anything have to do with his run? But I guess he doesn't like French people.
Yeah.
And secondly, like pigeon or Foxhound, it doesn't matter. I only got Foxhound because I wanted to get Foxhound. And I still did it pretty fast.
Yeah.
And
sure.
B, the run just went that way. I just didn't get caught.
That's right.
Just how it was. But I could have got multiple other runs I got caught. I didn't get Foxhound. It was just this one happened to get Foxhound, and it was clean enough where I was like, hey, nice, cool, PB, submit. Upload.
I definitely want to try to go for a single segment Foxhound in Delta at least. That shit seems to be doable. But I would just not go by the speedrun board, just like by own routes. Like use any items by all means.
It's free as hell. And I did it in the run. Right.
Yeah. I get that the DLC camos are bad, but like for just casual, trying to, just not to submit it to the boards, I would use the Peace Walker camo, because that shit is just amazing at the bike chase.
Technically, you can use AT camo, not bad.
The AT, yeah,
do
but
that
the
in the
Peace
road.
Walker camo certainly not. With like how much damage
was
it
trying to-
creates.
I was trying to get some strats for normal difficulty, and I was pulling out some AT camo shit.
Nice.
Like, it's not banned from the board. I don't think it will be, to be honest. I mean, I don't care if people want to use it. I don't care if it's banned or not. In my personal opinion, I just think it's cheese. But I didn't care if people used it. I didn't care. I didn't vote against it. It was just the kind of thing. Oh, in my opinion, it's cheese. But I even said when we were all discussing the big rule discussion thread, I literally said I think it's cheese, but I don't mind. If people want it in, cool, let it in. If you don't want it, if it's allowed and you don't use it, your choice. You know what
To
I
be
mean?
fair,
Everybody can choose to use it.
the constant back and forth and it being an equipable item, it's just extra menu work which takes longer and stuff like this.
Yeah, it's like if you choose to use it, go ahead. Yeah, cool.
And the game's broken anyway thanks to rolling being so fast. Like so many of the old strats are just obsolete because we can move way faster. Just around people, really.
I feel the same about grenade camo. I think it's cheese, but it's in the game, and it was never banned originally in 3.
And it's not a DLC camo. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
you can use it. Like, it's not banned from the board. So, it's just personal opinions. My opinion is, I just think it's cheese because that's just how I feel about it. I'm not going to use it, but if 20 other people on the board want to use it. Like, I don't care.
Technically my fault that even got brought into discussion. I just brought it up once. I think you posted a paint strat theory, and I said something like, I need to use the fucking grenade camo because I'm running out of smokes and I'm not getting this good RNG. And then somebody was like, I don't know if you should be able to use that. I was like, oh snap, I shouldn't have said anything. And then it became a whole thing, and it was one of the main questions.
It's allowed. It's allowed in 3. Just no one uses it. That's all, because you
exactly.
don't really need to. Like, it's just not part of the run. You're never at a point where you're like scuffed for grenades. But it's usable. If you want to use it in 3, it's never been banned from launch. No, when you submit a run, if you used it in 3 and submit a run, none of the mods are going to turn your run down. They're just like, cool, yeah, whatever, submit it. If it's a legit run, like, agreed. It's on the board. Like, it's just no one uses it because it's not needed.
So Dan's gonna join soon. Tuxedo, I'm gonna be the mean person and just ask, do you want to finish your run, or would you be fine if we would move on ahead with Delta next?
I would like to finish it, but if you guys want to go to Delta.
Yeah, just considering we're literally waiting for you to finish, and it's still like 15 minutes, 20 minutes out until your credits will start, I think. So if you want, like, hey, honestly, I will teach you normally if you actually want to learn it from a speedrun standpoint. I happily teach you next time if you're down for that.
You want to teach me?
Yeah, if you want to learn it, I'll teach you how to do it. And then we can have an actual race next time.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Can do it, yeah.
Then let's do that, and then we're gonna take a very short break and have Mr. Dan join us, and then we're gonna start the next race with Metal Solid Delta. Tuxedo new to MGS2 speedrunning a little bit. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna quickly go to intermission, and we'll be right back with the Delta race. Thanks for watching.